Hey everyone, Jeff Teague here. We've got a trail dust with Grayscape roof. We're gonna drive it. This is the Land Cruiser 2024 Land Cruiser trim. And we're on an off-road course right now, so let's take a look. We've got the power liftgate, backup sensors, 6,000 pound tow capacity. You can pop this rear glass, just like that. It's 2 rows. We can also backup camera washer. So power liftgate, we'll be happy to see that. Good room back here. It looks like it has AC power, 2,400 watts, tie downs, USB-Cs. There's my GoPro going. So that's pretty nice. Shut that, and then we'll walk around and see some more of it. You can get the 1958, the Land Cruiser trim, or the first edition. Got to be careful here. This looks like lava or something like that. So look at this here. Got the 18-inch wheels. Love how it flares out right here. Over fenders, mud flaps. 265 70R 18. It's got the boards. Really nice. So look at this, turn signal indicators. And then we'll come over this way, even though the sun's gonna be on the other side. Although the sun will be eclipsed pretty soon, so we might not have to worry about the sun. In this area, I think it's gonna be about 60% blocked. Look, Rigid Industries, we can, I believe, color select those maybe? We'll have to verify that for sure. But look, this is the one with the rectangular lights. It has the multi-terrain monitor here, skid plate. Just really nice looking all the way around. Let's look inside. Here's our back seat area. Soft touch, doors, cup holders. This is Softex seating. And so here we go, looking around. And then we'll just look in here real quick. But we certainly are ready to drive. And this is the middle trim. This is the one with all the options and features. It has the multi-terrain monitors, you can see. So low speed, we'll be able to see what's in front of us. We'll be able to detect pitch and roll settings, see how we are. And you can see in front of you, along the sides of, which is kind of cool. And then we've got, looks like an underground Land Cruiser and a Heritage Blue Land Cruiser in front of us, which is pretty freaking cool. So this is our 12.3-inch gauge cluster here. It's all digital. This is the driver attention alert. This will be our all-wheel drive indicator that tells us when we're using front wheels, when we're using rear wheels. It's got the front and rear parking sensors with the braking, fog lights, boom, boom, just like that. I wonder if that's color selectable, where you can go between orange and white. So we have heated seats, cooled seats, just kind of flick it right here. That's nice. Also the 360 camera, so we can see overhead as well. You'll be able to see behind you and in front. Off-roading tools that I might be using on this drive, not sure yet. We've got multi-terrain select, downhill assist control, crawl mode, locking center differential, locking rear differential. It's all there, my friends, and the stabilizer bar disconnect, which gives you more articulation for the suspension while you're driving. Wireless charging pad here. Woo, USBs. That is nice. So here's our lay of the land. Got to see. Now this is the Land Cruiser trim, so that means this one has Softex seating. It's 2 rows of seats. Cool box. Oh, nice. Cool it now. You got to cool it down. Okay, so this is all-time 4-wheel drive, so you can go 4 high, 4 low. Digital rear view mirror. I like that, my friends. Woo! What's up, friend?
Jeff, right?
Yeah. Hey, Jeff. Doing good.
All right, so you're already in low range.
Yep.
And then you got your DAC crawl button right by your knee.
Yes.
So push that.
Okay.
And we're gonna set the speed to the lowest setting. So start turning that dial that's right above it by your knee there.
Oh, okay.
And there's your setting.
Okay, so we're at the
slowest is good for this one. Okay. 1 or 2, but let's start off in
We'll start at the lowest, like you said.
Yep. And then there's another spotter up there to help you on the next thing. But yeah, nice and slow. Keep a mind out for your running boards. And
okay.
Have a good time.
Excellent. So here we go. We've got the rocks that we're going over. Look at this trail dust color. My multi-terrain monitor is telling me where I am. Pretty amazing. And then the crawl mode is at the lowest setting. So we're gonna go slow speed up this hill. Let's do it. Boy, I'll tell you, this is so off-road capable. I love all these off-roading tools and resources. Now this one starts, I believe, at 61,000 factory MSRP, and you'll add in delivery. Let's see what this can do. Nothing like a good test right away. Watch our pitch and roll meter here to see what angle we're going at. Woo! This is so fun. Oh, I love it, my friends. Woo! Look at that angle. Woo! We are approaching 30-degree angle up the hill. And I know you've all tackled higher hills, tougher conquests and things like that, but this is pretty incredible. And it handled it like a champ. And that was at the lowest possible setting. Got any last minute instructions for me, Sterling?
Yes, sir. So the only thing you really need to be aware of is your rear diff. The first couple of articulations here, let crawl control take you through it. You can be in 1, you can be in 2 or 3. It's pretty mild.
Okay.
As you get to that last set of articulations.
You mean up the hill?
Yep.
When you go up the hill?
Even down the hill, because it's actually going to manage your braking, your descent as
right.
well.
But you were saying when you get to the last set of them, that's when we're going up the hill.
Yeah. So
okay, got it.
When you get to that last set of articulations, the one on the right as you climb, it's probably where you're going to need to lock your rear diff up. So once you feel that tire slip, just stop for a moment. Your rear diff,
right here,
right there, lock it. You might have to give a little bit of power, let crawl control take you before you feel it connect. Okay. And you'll be able to just walk right through it. As you get to that right-hand turn, go ahead and disconnect it, allowing you to make that turn without chewing up the trail. Okay. Otherwise, have fun, be safe. There's a couple of narrow areas as you get in between here and Jim is going to be your next coach. Rocks sit about halfway up the door, so just be cautious.
Oh gosh.
All right.
That's scary.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
You'll see them before you get there.
I can't do anything wrong with going on these moguls, right?
No, I mean, just try and stay away from the hard right line or hard left line. Right in the center
just go right up. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. You might hear a little mud flap drag too. Don't worry about that.
Okay. So they said we might get a little mud flap drag. We're going wheel articulation. Here's our multi-terrain monitor. Oh yeah, look at this. Woo! That is intense, my friends. We're going. Look at this. Wow, so this is amazing. This is just stuff that I'm not used to doing, and I'm told that I will need to put my locking rear differential on when I hit these ones right here. So we'll just go this way. And we got our locking rear differential on. Going up this big hill. That's pretty wild. Now, like I said, it's got all these off-roading tools. This is 326 horsepower and 465 pounds of torque. It has the 2.4 liter turbocharged hybrid. So there's an electric motor generator between the 8-speed automatic transmission and the engine itself. Nickel metal hydride battery, so we know the guts of it as we approach our next obstacle here, right by the border of Mexico, actually. All right, look, we've got a big angle coming up here. Let's see how our crawl mode does. Holy cow, that's intense. That is almost a 30-degree angle. Land Cruiser doesn't seem to care. It's like, we're good. Wow. That is so intense, my friends. All right, down a hill. Now over here we've got a big giant hill coming up. When I say giant hill, it's all slanted and there's a big giant rock on my side. Let's go. Boy, this is beautiful country right up here. I noticed this one has the JBL sound system on it. It's got a moonroof, side mirrors with blind spot monitor. And we're gonna go, oh, look at this. That ought to be fun. Let's take this one down to the 2 setting here. Yeah, this is like a roller coaster, my friend. We're going over the big hill. Woo! Holla. We're gonna see what this one can do without crawl mode. Going up over these rock formations here. Oh yeah, nice. So today's day is really devoted to not necessarily street driving on our Land Cruiser friend, but more of the off-roading capabilities and seeing what it can tackle when the road's not paved. Let's get this going a little bit more. Got it up to 4 miles an hour. This is exciting. Woo! Remember, we've got 3 different trim levels. There's Land Cruiser, this is the Land Cruiser, and then we've got some additions. The 1958 edition, that's the retro one with the cloth seats, with the curved circular headlights. This Land Cruiser one, Land Cruiser is the one that has the rectangular ones, that's how you can tell it apart from the other 2. And then first edition, that'll be the special edition iconic one. 5,000 of those are gonna be printed up first, manufactured. Printed up, that's a funny word. And that also has